Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ginger and I'm the Happy Turtle. I'm not going to be doing too much talking today. I have a little spread that I have an idea prepped out for here, so sort of a vintage theme from various paper sources. This journal is from Soto Studios. I really like it because it's cloth. And it's nice sharp edges. It sort of bent the paper here a little bit, but that was my fault. It'll straighten out. Maybe it'll straighten out. If you're wondering where people get these, one of the places that makes them is the Bixer. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but they have fancy X-Acto blades, and also that one actually it came from Desk Cosmos, so you might want to check them out. All right, so let's see if I can recreate my thoughts here. I'll just keep that. Well, I hope everyone is doing well and your week has been good. Everything is going well for me, more or less. Can't complain. There could be worse things after all. Let's see. Just like this. I don't really want this saying, so I will cut that out. I'm only going to be doing the story videos once a month. Sorry, I got a little scrape on my hand there. I'm not sure how it happened, but if you're accident prone like me, that is how it works. One of my favorite aesthetics is the vintage aesthetic. It's the best. I love it. I subscribed to one of Cora Crea Crafts' monthly subscriptions so I can get some vintage stuff. So look for that in the future, and check out their site. They're very friendly, and they're in Nashville. She also has a store, but the name of it escapes me at the moment. And there's often events at that store. So it's one of the only stores that I know of that does this sort of thing in the US. So if anyone knows any other, let me know in the comments. Not that a lot of people comment on my videos, but that's okay. I pretty much do this kind of thing to relax. So I'm not here for the internet fame. That would not be relaxing for me. I'm an introvert. All right. But I can pretend I'm an extrovert when I want to. Sort of. All right, let's face this, I can't even pretend to be an introvert. Most of my friends at work would laugh if they heard that. I started putting everything on a release sheet so that I'm not searching for stuff as I'm going through things. Keeps the video on a more faster paced. Sorry. Hey, didn't I just say I wasn't going to be talking a lot? Oh well. The best laid plans of mice and turtles, I guess. Oh. Had an idea. Where are you at? Nah. Sometimes I get an idea and I totally do the different thing with it. But that's what crafting is all about. You do what inspires you. So obviously this video is not really going to be edited because I'm talking through it. I've got to be more careful with that. My last talking video, I accidentally said some far too personal things and, well, I had to remove part of the video. Not because anyone was upset, just because I was like, well, I shouldn't have said that. So I took it out. That might happen from time to time with me as I am very new at all of this. So you're just gonna have to be patient. I don't know, maybe 1984. I was just thinking about 1984 because I was in, is this upside down? No. I was in Dallas in 1984. And a lot of good movies came out then. I think that's when Lady Hawk came out, but maybe I'm misremembering. Had Rutger Hauer in it. Michelle Pfeiffer. I love Michelle Pfeiffer. She's awesome. I don't know if you've ever watched Stardust, but she's in that, and she plays a fabulous witch. She's funny as hell. If you've never watched it, you have to watch it, because you know who's also in it? Charlie Cox. And he is so young in that. Just a wee baby. Well, not really. He's a young man. But it's a great movie, Stardust. If you've never seen it and never heard of it, go and look it up. It's great. Basically, it's about a boy who is actually the son of a king, but doesn't know it. And he has a lot of older brothers, something like that, or like. But the actual plot is, I haven't seen this movie in a long time, but it's something to that effect. And he has there's a lot of older brothers that are, or uncles or something, that are in line for the throne. And they all have eventually killed themselves off because they were vying for the throne. And so it's kind of funny. They're all sitting there as they died, and sort of watching and waiting to see if he actually gets on the throne and that kind of thing. And Michelle Pfeiffer and two other ladies are witches who are thwarting it. And the whole idea of it is that an entity who is a star has been watching all this from above and came down to earth and falls in love with the boy. So it's a great love story. Highly recommend. Where am I going to put this? I don't know. I'll be random, I guess. When you don't know, just stick it anywhere. It's just a collage. I don't really know any good jokes or anything, but so I don't have anything to entertain you in that respect. Where do I get my stuff? Colonel Say, Libixer, probably completely pronounced incorrectly. Lately, Cora Crea Crafts, Soto Studios for sure. That's the first place I look when they have new things coming out, because their journals are fabulous. They sell out a lot, and there's good reason for that. And their customer service and is amazing, and they're very friendly, and it's female owned in China. I've never had any issue with shipping. It always gets here in time, about a couple of weeks. The ink pens I've been doing recently are all Ferris wheel press. I've kind of fallen in love with them. I'm not very good at it, but the ink is pretty. My imagination here is that she's reading a book and thinking about all of these fabulous dresses that she could have been wearing in the different time periods. I don't know. I was going to use these black flowers, but I don't think I will. I thought maybe they would go with this. Maybe they still will. This one. No. Fail. Here. This one I wanted to sort of keep simple. Tired because I went to the doctor's today and got something taken care of. All right. I know I never talk about health issues or anything like that, so don't expect me to go into anything. I kind of like it. I don't know if this goes well here. I don't like that pink. I think I do my original thought. That's better. That's better. I think that's it. Anything else? Oh, miscellaneous box here. I have a lock and key or something in here. Button. Aha. There's something in there. Miscellaneous junk. All right. I don't think that this doesn't go. I'm pretty sure this is a sticker. I guess it's not. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot my microphone today. Sorry. Please forgive. Let's put this in. Just keep it simple. Just about done. And that's it. There we are. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're feeling generous, like and subscribe. Help me grow my channel. And please have a great weekend. It's Thursday here, and I hope you have a great weekend. And maybe I'll make another one of these next week. All right. Signing off. Bye.